could not have asked Tom Heinsohn for a better start if you're a Boston Celtic fan tonight.
Well, we should talked a lot about the Laker fast break, but here the Celtics pushing it right back at the Lakers.
Michael Cooper, number 21, guarded by Dennis Johnson. Celtics playing a very tight defense. Abdul-Jabbar inside is fouled before the shot. It'll be the first foul on the Boston Celtics. You are allowed 4 team fouls. On the 5th in each period becomes the penalty, and a team will take 2 shots.
Parish has got a man-sized job just guarding Jabbar. He's not going to get too much help right now against him. All right, it does develop late.
Knocking the ball away was Robert Parish, who has been a defensive gem so far in the first minute and a half of this opening period. Larry Bird. That's what Larry Bird didn't do so much in game number 1, despite his 24 points. 7-0 Boston. They've come out of the chute red hot. Here's Cooper. And the Lakers get on the board with nearly 2 minutes gone by in this first period. Bird again. He's a man possessed as Pat Riley looks on from the Los Angeles bench.
They want to get it going quickly, these Celtics.
Here's Magic Johnson. He hit 3 early ones that helped the LA force in game number 1.
The Lakers normally like to control the pace of the game the first 6 minutes, and here the Celtics are doing it.
We have a whistle and a foul. Illegal defense, no foul. That means in pro basketball, when you've got to play man-to-man defense, you can double team, but you can't leave a player not guarding anyone.
You cannot, definitely. But the Celtics, not the faster team, beating the Lakers down the court right now.
That's a warning. The second time an illegal defense is called, it is a technical foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was caught in the middle. Here's Parish. Over the top, it'll be LA ball. So how do you rate the first couple of minutes so far in which Boston has controlled the pace?
I think the Celtics got off to just the type of start they wanted and may have caught the Lakers a little bit by surprise, unlike game 1. It was the reverse in game 1.
Magic Johnson hits his 2nd in a row. They say of all the things Magic does, maybe he's not that great an outside shooter. He's underrated there. Blocked shot by Cooper out of bounds. It's still LA ball.
Well, I think in the initial stages, Dick, both clubs are going to try and pack it in the defense a little bit. We talked about that on the top, and some of the Laker guards and Celtic guards are going to have to hit outside a little bit.
After the block, it was Boston's ball. Bird misses outside. Kurt Rambis throws the ball away. One of the things the Lakers didn't do, turn the ball over all that much, although with 2 fast-breaking teams, you will have your share of turnover.
A couple of days layover is going to produce that, Dick. It requires perfect execution at a quick pace. And then 4-day layoff going to hurt them.
Here's Gerald Henderson. That's what the Lakers are doing. They're the guards to shoot from outside. Maxwell on the offensive board goes up.
Well, that's the part of the game, Dick, that the Celtics are so good at. Second effort baskets, offensive rebounding, the likes of Maxwell, Parish, Bird, and McHale that comes off the bench. So right now, Boston showing what they're made of.
Foul was on Kurt Rambis. Maxwell hits the first free throw. One of the things that Cedric Maxwell does so well, and he is in his 7th year from North Carolina, Charlotte, is that he gets fouled a lot and goes to the line and gets that offensive rebound.
When he's down in that low post close to the basket position, he makes something happen. He's got great moves, and he's expert at picking up fouls down there.
He has 5 points, and the Celtics lead 11-6, 8:37 to go. A steal by Gerald Henderson, and he goes in for the layup. He just picked Magic Johnson's pocket.
Not too many people do that.
They go right into Kareem, double team him. They're going to say to Magic, can you do it again? And he does it again. Magic Johnson outside. He's hit now 3 in a row.
They may just do that until Magic's arm gets tired.
Now Magic Johnson says turnabout is fair play, and he picks one off. He's gone for 4. He's got it. And now the Celtic lead at 1 point. 7-0 has been cut to 3 with 4 minutes gone by in this first period.
Magic makes his statement in the early part of the ball game.
And that's off the hands. Now an illegal defense called again against the Lakers. And And that is a technical foul. That's the second time it was called. James Worthy, and so a technical foul means that the Boston Celtics, and in this case Larry Bird, will go to the line and shoot a free throw.
An illegal defense, Dick, is where the help side of the defense, away from the ball, is in the painted area more than 3 seconds, or has dropped below the foul line and is in there for 3 seconds. Take a look at James Worthy. Trying to find him, but there's somebody on the weak side, way up at the head of your screen, top of your screen, was in there too long.
And the weak side, of course, is always the side away from where the ball is.
When the ball is on one side of the court, the defense has a tendency to go and sink into the middle.
A timeout. The Celtics lead the Lakers by 4. The series, Casey Jones, the Celtic coach, says that the man who will guard Magic Johnson will be the man that Magic Johnson guards, because you don't want to go chase him all over the court, and that falls on Gerald Henderson, who's 6'2" and gives up 7 inches, and a lot of people were critical of that move.
Yes, but here it's going to pay some dividends, because the quickness of Henderson goes in to challenge Magic Johnson. That's going to be his job for the entire series, and here it's going to produce 2 points. I don't envy Gerald Henderson, though, trying to pick up Magic Johnson.
Gerald Henderson, in his 5th year from Virginia Commonwealth, discovered in the minor leagues, has worked his way up, number 43 with the ball now, to the fact he was a starter all season in point guard for the Boston Celtics. Maxwell going in against Rambis, challenging Kurt Rambis, and there's no question, Tom, that the Celtics, with a lot of guns, have gone to Maxwell, who has 7 points so far.
Well, that's another indication of that strong inside power game, the close into the basket game the Celtics are so good at.
James Worthy guarded by Maxwell right now. Cooper puts a fake on Maxwell. Michael Cooper hits. So all of the Laker points have come from their guards right now. Magic Johnson has 8 and Cooper 4. 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first period. 4-point lead for Boston. Magic Johnson knocks it away from Dennis Johnson, and Johnson fouls him. They were old nemesis when Dennis Johnson played out in Seattle and went against Magic all the time. 2 big guards going at it, and both have a lot of respect for one another. But that time Johnson had the measure on Dennis.
And he turned down the outside shot. The Lakers right now are taking the outside shot, proving to Casey Jones that they're willing to take it and can hit it. The Celtics are not willing to take the outside shot, it looks like.
Here's Magic Johnson. Larry Bird the rebound. So on a missed shot, you get the long rebound and a 4-on-2 break. That's blocked by Michael Cooper. Kareem now to Worthy. So the Celtics had the fast break opportunity, but Cooper made the defensive play. Abdul-Jabbar over Bird. Still has it. Pinball machine and a foul. Parish had got a hand on it, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shows why, if you have a good big man, you're in good shape.
And he's been the best in the NBA for a long, long time on the boards, and particularly with that sky hook.
That is the second personal foul on Robert Parish, the Celtics center, who fouled out in game 1, and so the Celtics all of a sudden have a problem, even though they're leading with 6:30. And Tom Heinsohn with game number 2 of our best of 7 series, and the Boston Celtics came out like a house of fire, but their lead has been cut right now to 4 points.
Well, they established their fast break, but the speed of the Lakers is starting to catch up. They are dynamite and getting back fast. The quick forwards that the Lakers have make it extremely difficult for any team to fast break against them.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who broke Wilt Chamberlain's scoring record this year, and also broke the all-time field goal record right here at Boston Garden.